Assalamualaikum everyone. I always use this kind of noodle for Bangladeshi style noodle. So this is a stir fry flavor. I got chicken flavor, I got curry flavor. I always mix and match these flavors so it's more tastier. Because each of these packet will have different masala. So I think it's here. I think it's so short. 9 packets. So this one is tom yum flavor. This is a tom yum flavor, and the other is chicken flavor. This one is so good. It's such an easy thing to make. I have to handle. Hot boil water. 2-3 boil, and you need to like drain all the water. This noodle cooks so fast. Aske ami because they were going to be watching England match. All the mans in our family. That's why I'm cooking. So I am using this packet. So chicken flavor I did. One is stir fry flavor. Then I did spicy stir fry, tom yum flavor, and curry flavor. This 4 kind of flavor I did add. I'll show you how easy you can make this noodle. I'm gonna make it with mixed bell pepper, and I'm gonna make this with the prawn. I wish I had a full packet of prawn, but I'm going to home full packet of prawn. So prawn is just giving you extra flavor. But if you don't want prawn, you can add chicken. You can add fresh chicken, or you can add chicken bites or chicken nuggets. Zeta chicken ase, or sometimes I do use salami as well. It's so delicious. Only 3-4 minute cooking, like 2-3 big bubble, and then you have to rinse. So আমি আজকে বেল পেপার দি বানাইমু এই নুডলস এ মজা খাইতে very nice, very delicious. So I'm making it for my in-laws house. তারা গরম নিয়ে দিলেন That's done. So it's few bubble and it's done. এগুলো আর বয়েল করতে পারতে না, বেশি বয়েল করলে বেমজা হয়ে যায়। যে জিনিস করতে চাই এই জিনিস পারতে না করতে। পুরো ঠান্ডা পানি দিয়ে দিলাম। I add 2 onion here. 2টা onion. এই রেসিপি আমি আরো আগে শেয়ার করছি। I did share this recipe in previous, so you definitely seen this recipe. I add about 2 tablespoons of oil. এগুলো দেখতে লাগে যে দুটা বারোর, আসলে এগুলো কেউ দুটা বারোই না, পুরা কম বারোয় তেল। Salt. Let's mixed pepper will be really nice. Mixed pepper look nice, red, yellow, green. You don't need to chop it very fine, like very thin. You don't need to chop each very thin because pepper is so soft. When you're gonna add this in the masala, that will already automatically will cook. in this recipe you can add chicken, fresh chicken breast. I have chicken breast, but you know what? Last minute I decide I'm gonna make it, so I couldn't defrost my chicken breast. But this recipe is nice. I'm gonna add a little bit of prawn, and prawn will be really nice. Taste will be really good. I'm a carrot of more. But pepper, I'm not gonna add too early because pepper is something you need to add in the end, like just for tossing, quick tossing. This is all the sachet, so different packet, like different kind of sachet came out. All the sachets in my hand. To butter dilam about 2 tablespoons. But if you don't like it, if you want to be healthy, if you want to skip this part, you can. If you don't want to be naughty like me, you can skip this part. Yes, you can. I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of chili flake. If you don't want to add any chili for your kids, if you think your kids not gonna really like it, and if you don't want to add any chili, you can skip this part. You don't need to add any chilies. I like chilies, that's why I add it. I'm gonna add a little bit, half teaspoon of whole cumin seed. If you don't want to add, you can skip this one as well. I'm not gonna be prawn now, so I will say 1 cup of prawn. In good maza have just flavor, I thought that's it. Just for a flavor. I don't have any much prawn, so I'm not adding a lot. Flavor একটা হইতো খালি prawn. বিশ্বাস এগুলো এমনিও মজা। You know the all the sachet, you know the tom yum and spicy stir fry, or spicy stir fry loge ota kitai telo kolai sesame oil la kolai. এগুলো get chicken flavor. সবটা এক লগে দিলে মজা লাগে বুঝছো নি। এগুলো গিয়া sesame oil. If you are cooking only 4 flavor, 4 noodle, 4 pack of noodle, then try to use 4 different pack of noodle. Like don't have just chicken or just curry. Try to mix and match. It's more flavor. Every sachet has got a really nice different flavor, and that will be really nice to have different thing. If you are using that many sachet, that many pot, then you don't need to use any other masala. Like sometimes I do use chicken stock if I think the masala packet is less. I do, but sometimes I don't. Depends like how much I'm making, and if that all the packet have the sachet. But sometimes I do cook like 2 packet, and maybe I'm gonna use 1 sachet, and I'm gonna leave the other sachet for another day. If the sachet is less, then I use chicken stock. But if the sachet is enough, you don't need to use any other stock. Chicken stock lagani lage na. 9টা প্যাকেটের sachet. দেখুন I'm adding 3 eggs. ঠান্ডা পানি দিয়ে নুডল দিয়ে একটা বার দোয়া দিতে ভাই নাহলে জোটা শুকতো নাই I just wash all my noodle with a cold water so it's fluffy, it's not sticky. As I said, this recipe is so easy, very quick, very quick recipe. Less hassle. It's really nice, colorful dish. It's so delicious. It's delicious as well. Zem was oily জিনিস. Very nice one. মনে রাখিও ইসা যদি দাও, don't cook the prawn too long because then prawn will be too hard. If you're cooking with chicken, you would cook the chicken a little bit more with the masala. Then you add all the other spice and everything. But if you are cooking with chicken nuggets, cut the chicken nuggets small pieces and then fry it. Fry chicken nuggets and then cut or fry or oven bake or air fry your chicken nuggets. And then cut it small pieces and then add it. It's so nice, it's easy. Pop chicken or salami, just make it small. After cooking, make it small. Salami you can straight add into the masala. You don't need to wait too long. If you are adding like sausage, then you have to cook the sausage separately and then add it. I have to bola manairam so my husband can take work tomorrow. He loves this noodle. Ishraq love it as well. Zaina, Ishraq, all of them. It's easy to toss it to fork to mix everything. Toss kora jay sundor koriya. And very low heat. Now you have to cook it very low heat so everything go into the noodle. If you want, you can add sesame oil, fish sauce and soya sauce. But yesterday one of the sister was saying most of my recipe is a lot of ingredient. I would love to add some sesame oil, fish sauce now. You would give it nice, but I'm telling you guys, you don't need to add any other sauce than the sachet. If you think this is done, you can keep it how it is. You don't need to add anything. I'm gonna add a little bit more flavor. I absolutely love lot of flavor on my any cooking I'm doing. I absolutely love flavor. I love flavored things and more nicer, more flavor. This is me. But if you think you don't need to add anything, please don't. That dish is how it is now. You don't need anything else. You can cook it with those sachet and that's it. I'm gonna add a little bit more things because I like a lot of flavor in my food. বিশ্বাস তোমরা বুঝো যদি oh, আমরা চাই না কোনো জাতি flavor বেশি হয়ে যায় or it's too hard to keep up with everything. You don't need to add anything. We don't need to add anything. Ekozonar moza ekolahan. Eko manche buzon simple is the best. Some people think simplicity is good. That's good. If that is working with you, that's fine. But I feel like flavor is big key. I add about 4 or 5 green chilli in there and a handful of coriander. I love coriander. A lot of people don't like coriander. If you don't like coriander, don't add. As I said, there is no wrong, there is no right on cooking. Cooking is something everybody do their own style, own way. Everybody's flavor is different, taste is different. Little bit of fish sauce. I will say about 1.5 tablespoons. If you don't want to add, please don't add. About 2 teaspoons of soya sauce, light soya sauce or dark soya sauce, whatever you have. I have dark soya sauce, I add dark soya sauce, but if you don't have it, you don't need to add it. এই নুডলটা খুব বেশি মজা হয় very flavor, lot of flavor, very nice. Done. আমি পুরা হয়ে গেছে এখন বানাও না যদি জানতে না কত মজা if you don't make this noodle you wouldn't know how delicious it is. If you ever want to taste, this is the perfect style, Bangladeshi style or Thai, Chinese, whatever you want to call, you can call. Absolutely delicious. Very low heat. You have to cook in the end, very low heat. I can have this 7-day week. Oh my God, alhamdulillah. That is a delicious, very quick, very easy. Absolutely delicious. Alhamdulillah. Good way to stirring with try to with fork next time inshallah. Fork দিয়ে করলে কি জয় না মাসি হয় না আস্তে আস্তে নুডল আস্তে আস্তে দেখেন কত জোর জোর হইছে. Did you see how fluffy that become? Because when it's boiling and after 2-3 boil you take it out like you drained all the water. That's why it's so fluffy. If you cook these noodles too long, then that noodle going to be not going to be that fluffy. It's going to be soggy. And this is the prawn. I add prawn as well. So I'm ছোট ছোট prawn রে বড় prawn আছিল আমি prawn গুনতরে খাটিয়া মাছখানে দিয়ে খাটি লিছি উচ্চনি বেশি হইতো করিয়া আর বড় বেশি আস্তে আস্তে রাখছি না মেহমান লাগে যদি রান্ধো তে রাখিলে আস্তে আস্তে রাখিলে you can keep the prawn whole. Don't try to not to cook the carrot and the vegetable too long. The vegetable will be soggy. So do cook half cook. Keep it half cooked. Then it's nice. Look nice. It's delicious. Beshi moja. Alhamdulillah. So nice. Ito hoi geche. Oita done. Tumra banaiyo. Amare khoiyo.